Good. The uniform fits you well. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it. If we make even one mistake, we may not have a choice. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Oh there, scouts. Has your journey been long?
To tatter us with your passphrase, Lokagos. We've been far afield for near a month. You think we've kept up with your latest codes?
Don't run your mouth at me. It takes a passphrase to enter camp, and I don't make exceptions.
I guess this is where I tell you to go talk to my superior to sort this out, but I don't think either of us wants to drag the strategos out here, nor do I want to wait in the heat while you get him. Why don't we just skip the theater so we can get a bath, and you can go back to your dice game? I offer you this bottle of fine Sicilian wine to wash away whatever guilt you might feel for such minor dereliction of duty.
This is a fine vintage.
They look like good people to me. And that does look like a good wine. I say let them through.
Very well. Go on in. But it's not because of the wine.
Of course not, Lokagos. Good luck with the dice.
I have no power to overrule an Imperator. You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Calcedon, I still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Musia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to ensure their loyalty.
I hope you're right. Without them, your siege on Kitzikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kitzikos and Calcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
Woman, tell me, what is the mood among the soldiers? What do they say about the war? They would not attack us yet. But they are seizing as much ground as they can, turning the population against us, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman. I see. Why did you join my war? That she does not, but nor does she belong to Pontus. Bithynia is caught between two mighty nations, and she will go to the mightiest. That is the way of the world. The Roman senator, Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola. He has vested business interests in this region, and he is a good friend of Pontus. They are a stubborn people, or else they would have succumbed like Musia and Troas. It's a well-fortified city, but they will not hold out for long unless our enemy finds a way to relieve them. You are uncommonly well informed. Best not speak too openly of such matters. He is a formidable commander, and very well cultured for a Roman. He is known as a lover of Hellenic culture, and he is the ruler of a mighty nation. But he is no Cornelius Sulla. This time, Pontus will prevail. So say the reports. The new legatus of the second of Lucullus's legions. Soon he will decorate a cross along the road to Rome. Mark my words. Archelaus was the finest general of his generation. And he was a dear friend. I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave.
Strategos. Do you bring any news? Let's have a look. A cruel, backhanded agreement between two equally power-hungry men. Thank you. This document will shortly burn on one of these braziers. With Apollon's help, no one but us will ever know of its existence. Your virtuous deed will not go unrewarded. Our troops will withdraw from the siege of Kitsikos today. Without us, Troas will leave as well. I am certain that Mithridates will be forced to abandon the siege.
We've already taken the garrison here from Mithridates' people. We shouldn't have to worry about Mercia anymore.
You will always be welcome in Mercia as long as I am ruler.
It's good to see you again. What do you seek? Of tools, I have plenty. How many do you need? As you wish.
You must be out on important business to be walking about so late. My stall is... It was you who got rid of Theophilos, isn't it? I always liked Zenobia. I will give you a discount.
Are we, Legate? Some wealthy-looking Greeks showed up and requested to speak with you. We've allowed them to wait.
When does your next shift begin?
I'm off guard duty. Nasso put me on latrines.
What did you do to earn that?
Took an
Legate, I need your advice and perhaps permission. There's a personal matter I need to address. Can you guide me? I'm a gladiator. You will tell me that I am a free citizen now and no longer a Soloist. That much I know, and I am truly happy for it. I do have a goal in life, but I do not know how I can achieve that goal without training. It is my belief that Cineros can provide the skills I need. I am looking for someone. We were sold together as Zoe. Now that I'm free, I would like to find her. It stands to reason that she's free too now, but I know neither her name nor her location. That quest goes beyond the skills of a gladiator. I do remember loving her, and then I remember resenting her. I was a child. I do not remember much.
That's what I've been telling him.
The ability of a gladiator is measured by his ability to survive. Nothing else matters. I have never seen a gladiator as old as Cineros. And he's still fighting. Clearly, I can learn many things from him.
But, Bestia, I was an athlete, not a gladiator.
Different words, same thing. I want to learn whatever my Magister decides to teach me. It is not for me to choose lessons. I shall learn whatever skill is necessary for me to learn, including accounting, if necessary.
I do not know what I can teach, Bestia Tabat. But with your permission, I'm willing to do what I can.
Excellent.
Very well. I shall try to teach you to the best of my ability.
Thank you, Magister.
Domina.
Excuse me.
I believe you did. Zenobia may no more be the rightful ruler than Theophilus was, but she owes everything to us now. She will be a dependable ally.
At your service, Legate. This army is greatly weakened, thanks to you. You really do have a natural sense for spycraft and diplomacy. It was wise to put Zenobia in charge of Mercia, if you ask me. We could not have allowed Theophilus to get away with the murder of a Roman governor.
Apparently, the whole army just split up. Half of them just gave up and went home.
What can I do for you?
Is that the legatus executed some kind
About the same. Except now I'm responsible for keeping you alive as well.
from under that?
It's not something I'm good at, you know?
That's incredible.
Keeping people alive.
Nothing can stop us from winning
Really?
this war now.
I was just following directions. This grand assault kind of action is not really my thing. I don't like improvising. The results tend to be ugly. Wasn't really my choice. It was a matter of survival. You know how it is. Yulia is a little girl who spends all her time being pretty. She eventually becomes the wife of a wealthy senator, and that will be her grandest achievement. I don't want to be the center of attention. I want to be in control of my life and other people's lives. I think deep down, I always was, Julius. Thank you for leaving the decision to me. Few people do that.
Our way, Legate.
Finally, someone with decision-making power. A glorious commander of Romans. My name is Athanasios. I am here to offer you a most lucrative opportunity. I am reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall pay you handsomely. Because I pay the best of prices, and because everyone else is too afraid to ask. I buy the best products and sell the best products. That generates a lot of profit. I'll resell them, of course. A lot of people need serwi, and soldiers are physically fit. What else do you think I would do? Pickle them? Fair. I swear to you that I will not resell them to your enemies. The serwi will be sold in Rome. Not you, specifically. Everyone needs money. Your prisoners must be a constant drain on your resources. You have to feed them, after all. In the end, I'm afraid you'll have to execute them or sell them to me. Killing them would be such a waste, wouldn't it? I and my associates will pay you a fixed fee for the right to take possession of all prisoners, present and future. We will take delivery once every fortnight. Does that sound good? Splendid! You have made a good decision. My people will visit you regularly as agreed upon. You will not hear from me personally again. Have a good day.
Oh, wait, Legate. You...
At your service.